All right, let's hang out. Google makes it so fun and so easy. And this is a tutorial that's just going to talk you through how to do a Google Hangout. Maybe you've heard of Skype over the last 10 years, or maybe you've used your iPhone or an iPad for a FaceTime session with some family that lives far away. Those are really great tools to feel like you're finally in the Jetsons age where you're doing virtual field or virtual conferences with people. But I want to tell you about a Google tool that also has some awesome features. Google Hangouts work a lot like Skype and FaceTime to allow for virtual conferencing, but it also has some really great advantages over Skype and FaceTime, such as the ability to screen share with multiple users, meaning the person who's talking is presenting on the screen, and then you may jump over and have somebody respond, and it's very easy to switch back and forth. You also can switch over to a PowerPoint presentation, a website that you're doing a tutorial on, kind of like what I'm doing now, or some other visual just completely seamlessly. It's just one click of the mouse while you're using Google Hangout. And there's even a way to record your session so that you can replay it on YouTube. Both Tavi and I use Google Hangouts regularly in school and out of school. We might do it within our school, classroom to classroom, with each other, and sometimes even with special guests. Anytime we need to have a chat about QuickTechbyTM or anything else that we're doing in our libraries, this is our method that we choose because physically it's hard for us to get together. Tavia lives in Virginia Beach and Molly lives in the Outer Banks, and we both have long commutes to work, so this is the best way to kind of keep in touch, and it's very fun. This tutorial might also give you an idea how you can use it with students who might be sick or may need additional help, like a virtual office hour setting. So there's lots of different uses for this. When you scroll down to learn more at, there's plenty of options where you can see how educators are using Google Hangouts in the school. I would like to just quickly walk you through how to set up a Hangout. There's several different ways that you can get to Google Hangout. It is an app that's good on both Apple and Android devices, meaning if you have an iPhone, if you have a Samsung, if you have an iPad, if you have any other tablet, you should be able to download an app. And it looks just like this little green circle with the quotation marks. That's a quick way to do it. This is actually something that I downloaded right to my computer so that I can easily get to Google Hangout. Some of you might have these down here on the bottom of your screen, but I keep mine on the side. So if you click on that, it will open up an application. And just like that, I'll see who's online. I see that I have Tavia, my friend, online. I can start a new call over here. I can see what people are on. So lots of options. This is just a really quick, easy way. These people who don't have green circles means that they are not online. So I'm going to close out of this and show another way to do it. I am just on a regular Google page. If you look up on the top corner, I'm logged in as my school ID. So I'm logged in at my daretololearn.org account so I can access all the Google features. And if I were in my mail, I would be able to see on the right-hand side other people that are online, and I'll show you what that looks like later on. But that's an easy way to jump right into a conversation. I can click on my name. Everyone should have a plus sign with their name somewhere up on the top. And this is called the Google Plus homepage, where it's obviously sending me to people I know, lets me have a conversation. This is kind of the social side of it. But all you have to do is click up on the left side where it says Home and drag down to Google Hangouts. And this is a great page, not only learning about Google Hangout, but and how the different ways that you can do it. It also links you up to other people you might know and see other things that are going on. So this Google Hangouts on Air is a way that you can record the conversation you're having and save it on YouTube to go back and show it again or embed in a website. What I think is really fun about this is it's a way that the students who might have missed the conversation or want to go back and replay it, it's a tool that they can always go back to, which is fantastic. This is what Tavi and I used when we recorded our QuickTechbyTM launch, because we figured that not many people would be able to join us and they might want to go back and watch it. So we did a Hangout on air. What you probably want to do in your classroom, though, is just a video Hangout. So if I click on this tab, all I have to do is hit Start a Hangout. And my camera's turned on, and now you can probably see me. I'm not going to add anybody right now because this is just kind of my demo one. So I'm going to click Cancel. And you'll see that there's some stuff that I can do while I decide who I want to invite. Up on the top of the screen, I can add people, I can mute my mic, I can turn off my camera, all kinds of things. I can leave. That's how you leave the call. I can set up a chat over here where maybe I want to have a running commentary on the side. And if I click on this, you can see me again. If I click on screen share, it gives me several options. Do I want to just share my entire screen, let everybody see everything? Do I just want them to see a tab that I have open? It's kind of an interesting way to, like I said, just with one click, you can send somebody to what you're talking about on a website or a PowerPoint presentation. And what I'm going to do is actually click out of this for now, because I'd like to show you the final way that you can very easily, this is how I mostly do my Hangouts when I'm chatting with a friend or a colleague. Let's close this out. Excuse me. And I'm going to set up a Hangout with Tavia. So you can see we have a chat that we were just I made sure that she was going to be there. Said, are you good for 5 more minutes? And she said, yep, just call when you're ready. So I'm going to click this little picture of the video camera to set up our video call. Hello.
Hi.
I think I did it.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah. The one thing I didn't talk about is how you can send this link to people. So if somebody got kicked out, how would you invite them back in?
On your end or whoever's doing it, I think if you like scroll up to the top of the Hangout,
Okay.
if you're in control of the Hangout, I think it should give you the option to share with somebody, and I just usually click that and share with the person again, and it'll send them another invite.
Perfect. So you can either put the person's name in the search bar, or you can send them the link, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Perfect. Because we know that's happened to me several times. So I just think that's a good little fact to have in your back pocket.
Yeah, definitely. And it's really easy for them to get back on. It'll just pop up on their computer in the Hangout box, and they can just click it to join. So
Perfect. All right. Well, I think this is good. I think it actually recorded this time. So I think people will be able to use Google Hangout a little bit more.
awesome.
All right. Well, thanks for being my demo person.
No problem.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
All right. And that is how we do a Google Hangout. Make sure you check below for some really great, like I said, some step-by-step examples, or go back and rewatch whichever way you think will work best for you.